Hi, this is Rachel.
And I'm Alex, filling in for Kendra this time.
And in this episode of This Week in TV, we already have some cancellation buzz for you on some of those new fall shows. Then we're going to talk about some awesome music and TV series. And finally, a few quick announcements. So we're only 2 weeks into the new fall TV season, and we already have our first cancellation. That dubious distinction goes to Fox's Lone Star. And that is not the only show on Fox which is in danger. Alex, what other Fox shows are looking like they're in trouble already?
Well, Rachel, as you mentioned, Lone Star just got canceled, so Lie to Me will be returning early to take over its spot as of this week. Also in danger is Running Wild. Despite the fact that everyone thought it would be the next Arrested Development, it dropped 13% since its premiere week. Maybe if it had Raising Hope's post-Glee spot, it would have been doing better, but so far it looks like it's in danger. Secondly, we also have The Good Guys, which already premiered this summer, but since its return to the fall on Fridays, it doesn't seem to be doing so hot. And of course, Fridays are usually the kiss of death for shows, so I think it may be a goner, but we'll see. So Rachel, what NBC shows are in danger?
Yes, Alex, poor NBC. They're always in trouble in the ratings, aren't they? So first up, NBC's new Monday shows, The Event and Chase, both premiered to average, not great ratings. But what's more concerning is in their second weeks, both shows fell considerably, especially The Event, which fell 20%. And Chase fell 9%, which isn't quite as bad, but I'm concerned for the future of both of those. Also concerning is new spy drama from J.J. Abrams, Undercovers, which airs on Wednesdays. Again, this show premiered to so-so ratings and then fell 20% its second week. So honestly, if I had to pick one that I think is going to get the axe next, it might be Undercovers, I'm sad to say. And of course, Fox and NBC aren't the only networks with shows in trouble, so don't forget to check out our Cancellation Buzz page to get all the latest updates on shows that are in danger.
So one lesson that we can learn from our sadly canceled shows is that there's more to a good series than an interesting plot and compelling characters. In fact, sometimes music plays a good part in a good TV watching experience. So in this section, we're paying tribute to some of our favorite shows that also happen to have really great music in their episodes. So Rachel, what are your picks?
For an oldie but goodie, one of my personal favorites for their selection of music has always been One Tree Hill. First off, the show actually does incorporate music into the show considerably, since back when Peyton was a character on the show, she actually owned a record label. And then also though on One Tree Hill, we have a lot of great exposure to new indie bands that you might never otherwise have heard of. I got one of my personal favorites off of One Tree Hill, which is the band Not a Surf, featured on their soundtrack, Friends with Benefit. My other personal favorite is Chuck, and that's because they do a really fun combination of both old and new. In a single episode, you'll find everything from classical music to fun 80s songs like Survivor's Eye of the Tiger, to more current buzzworthy indie groups like Spoon and the Dandy Warhols, and then we even get some original music such as that of Jester.
Well, Rachel, my number one pick for favorite music would have to go to Glee. Glee is known for reviving old Broadway favorites as well as top 40 hits and even reinventing one-hit wonders like Run, Joey, Run.
Got in my car and drove like mad till I reached Julie's place.
And of course, after each episode airs, the songs climb to the tops of the iTunes charts and stay there all week. So if that's not a measure of success, I don't know what is. My second pick, and everyone's totally going to make fun of me for this, would have to be Jersey Shore. Now, it's not all just fist-pumping music. It actually has some good dance music, as well as some more chill songs when Sammy's being all emo over Ronnie. So overall, it's a good mix. My last pick has to go to Pretty Little Liars. It always does a great job of showcasing indie artists as well as more underrated folk singers like Ingrid Michaelson. Yes, when I'm not busy fist pumping at the club, I do like my Ingrid Michaelson. Also, ABC Family does a great job of posting an entire music guide for each episode up on their blog. So if you're ever curious about the songs that are featured, you can find it there.
Finally, we have a few quick announcements, Alex.
First up, you can check out our 90210 TV news for the scoop on the show, and you can find that on our Sidereel original page.
And second, in honor of our Cancellation Buzz segment, we have an all-new showdown for you to vote in. We want you to tell us which new fall series you think is going to get the axe next.
Don't forget to vote and also visit us on Facebook and Twitter.
And we'll see you next week.